Hi Mike, good session with the putting. I'm just going to run through now we discuss in terms of how we're going to practice and what we're going to try and look on regards to the swing and the setup. Okay, so first thing we want to try and do is get that putter a little bit flatter on the ground. You possibly want to see from this side, but the putter was a little bit sort of toe sticking down and the heel a little bit too upright. Now because of this, obviously the sweet spot of the putter now was too high up in the air, so you're even going to struggle to make a really good contact at the sweet spot of the club. So your distance control now is going to be very much affected. And therefore you'll find trying to hit the golf ball a little bit too hard. And if you do toe the golf ball, you'll generally find putts are coming up short and to the right. And as we saw in most of your putts, the first 4 or 5 we hit, they were ending up in that position. So if we can set up a little bit better, get the arms, as we can see, just a little bit more into your side, so everything's now a bit more connected together rather than sort of pushed out elbow position. We can then find the arms and body now can work more effectively. And as we said, if we can put 2 golf balls outside of the object ball you're going to hit, at least then now we're going to get some feedback based on your strike. And if we look at this swing here now in terms of the arms and the putter itself working back and through, we can see a nice connected movement with the arms, good strike of the golf ball obviously because the putter misses the 2 outside balls, and the arms and the body now swinging through, creating a pendulum motion that is starting from up top there with his shoulders. So the putter is rocking back like so from the shoulders. If we look at this one on the left hand side, as the club goes back, that right elbow sort of pulls the club back, and your left elbow now we can see pulling away from the body, and the club face now really twisting round to try and square the club face up. A lot of rotation there in the swing, and we can see this elbow now sort of pulled away, very much an elbowy arm swing rather than the shoulder movement. So if we can just adjust that setup with the spine angle, getting the putter a little bit flatter on the ground rather than to toe up. And then in terms of practice, put 2 golf balls on the outside of the ball you're going to hit and try and focus on striking the object ball in the middle. If we miss the 2 outside balls, we know we struck the ball more consistently. And in terms of some of those games, that leapfrog game we played, where you put golf balls in between 2 markers and you're trying to get the next one to go past the previous ball. So you're just leapfrogging the previous one and so on. So that's going to be a good distance control drill, and then we can just work on holding out from sort of 3 foot, what we call round the clock, sort of 4 golf balls from 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock on a clock face. And we just keep holding until we miss. And again, you can set personal best with this, so when you then go back and practice, you're trying to beat your personal best, not just putting the balls randomly and reacting to the previous putt. So hope that all makes sense. Any questions, obviously I'll see you soon, Mike, and take it easy. Cheers.